Hello, my name is Aisata. I'm in Sierra Leone. Presently, I'm in Gambia. I came here to my husband. I was in Sierra Leone with my mother. My husband's mother saw me there and she said she liked me for her son. So we are there, they arranged everything, so I came to him. But since I came, problems started to come. But still, I patient because I said marriage is like that. Some men are like that. They will try to test you to know who you are. So I patient when we are together. Sometimes we used to have problems. At the end, they compromise between us. So we are like that. So I was here now. The time I came, I used to sell ice, taking care of the home. So we are like that. But anytime, sometimes if I don't have time to sell ice when he come home, he does not have time with me. He will malice me because I did not sell. All the time he used to grumble about money since I came. All the time money, my money. Even the time I came, not less than a month, he started maltreating me. Even to give me food. By then, anytime you want to give me food, he will start grumbling. You came, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to do anything. You just want to sit at home. I even asked him the other time, I said, what do you want me to do? I just came here, I don't know anything. Nobody, I don't even know the market. And always he used to grumble. So still I patient. I did not tell my parents. Anytime my parents call me, how are you doing? I say, thank God, we are managing. And since I came, even if I tell him to buy me a pants, he said for him he cannot spend his money on women. He cannot buy anything for women. He cannot allow women to control money in his house. But if I ask him to do something for me, he cannot do it. So I was just in the house. I don't even know what to do, but I still patient. Even the last time I told him, I'm not your maid, I'm your wife. You have to treat me like a wife. You don't have to treat me like a maid. So this later time now I have this pregnant. We went for scan, they told us that it's triplets. So since that time he's changed his mind now. All the time is problem. First our agreement was that so long they say it's triplets, he said when the pregnancy go to 7 or 8 months, they will try to call one of our relatives from Sierra Leone who will come and assist me until I give back. He said he doesn't want me to go back. I said okay, so that was our agreement. But just because of money problem came. It was the time that he told me. Since that time now, after the scan now, he stopped now to give me food. Anytime I ask him now to give me food, he say I don't have money, but he will leave us here and go to the restaurants and buy food there and eat. So we are like that. So the time he told me now, you know that they say it's triplet. I want you to go to my mother, this, that. I told him that I'm not going anywhere. Maybe you want to be afraid of responsibility. See now I'm pregnant. That time it was 2 months to 3 months. I'm pregnant. Able to give me food. You don't want to give me food. And you are telling me to go to Sierra Leone. I said I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We stay here until I give birth. So since that time they started maltreating me. Able to have something to eat by them, it was a problem. That time I used to make this cake. We call it key driver. In Gambia they call it eri tubab. Is that I used to make by them just for me to have my feeding. Even at times, if I ask him to give me money to go for clinic, he said, I don't have money because by then anywhere I go for scan and anywhere I go for clinic, they used to tell me to do scan because they say my condition is not easy because I'm carrying 3 babies. So they would like to know how the babies are doing. So any hospital I went, they will ask me to do scan. When I ask him to give me money, that will bring problem. Unless I call people, this woman and this man here, unless I call him before they will talk to him, before he will give me that money. It used to take time, but still like patience. From the time I was pregnant, I started suffering. I didn't want to eat for a day, it was a problem. But still like patience. At the end, my delivery was operation. I went through operation at this hospital, Banjul Government Hospital. So we are there, he was there with me after when we came back at home. By then people used to come here to greet me, they used to give me money. So I gathered all the money, I gave him all the money. So he was having the money by then. The other time, not even less than a month, I asked him to give me breakfast. He said he does not have money. I thought that he was even joking on that day. I said, you cannot tell me that you don't have money. I said, all the money that I was having, I gave you all the money. And I want to use some tablets, feed the 3 babies to give me breakfast. He said, you don't have money. He said, I don't have money. You can take me anywhere you want to take me. I will tell you that I came here before you. I don't come here before you. You can take me anywhere you want to take me. So by then, I thought that he was joking. I even went inside, I took his bag. I looked there was no money. I said, please give me money. I said, I want to eat. Because his boy was here, his elder son was here. that day he just stood up from the bed and he started beating me inside the parlor. Started beating me, so I started shouting. So my neighbors came by then. They took me from him. So this man there took me in his house. So that man gave me money on that day just for me to buy food on that day. So since that time, started maltreating me now. Even what to eat for a day, it was a problem. Unless I used to beg. I used to beg to have food. So after that, the babies were sick. I asked him, the babies are sick. He asked me, what do you want me to do? I said, the babies are sick and you are asking me, what do I want you to do? He said, yes, I don't have nothing to do. I told you that to go to my mother. You see, you are not going. What you are here for, you will see it. You will see it. You don't see anything yet. You will suffer till death. You will suffer till death. So, but from the time I was pregnant, he started to tell me that I will suffer, it will stress me till death. I told him by then, I said, I will not die. I will give birth to these babies and you will see them with your eye. But I will not die. I said, I believe in God. So since that time now, not less than a month, I asked him, the babies are sick. He said, I don't have money. I don't have money. When these babies are sick, only me, I used to carry 3 of them to hospital. When I'm going, he don't used to give me transport. Even when they write for medicine, when I bring the paper, for him to buy the medicine, it takes a time before he will buy it. But all this I used to patient. All this I used to pay. Since the time I gave birth, they did operation on me. They beat me 3 times in this house. Anytime I asked him for something, he used to beat me. Even when the baby's food, anytime he giving me money, he don't used to give me enough money for a month. If I asked him, this money is not enough for a month for the babies, he used to tell me, I don't have money. What do you want me to do? I don't have money. They are not only my children. They are both of our children. If you like, you can do whatever. So sometimes I used to go to the mosque nearby our place here to beg there on Friday. Sometimes I used to have 300, 400, so I use that one to add their food, to buy coal to cook the food, and even to buy soap to wash their food. So we are just like that. Even the time, see the problem started, I told my families and children, he does not want to see me in his house. If I don't move out of his house, he will kill me and kill himself. He will kill me and kill himself. So for that, my parents were afraid. So they told me to go. I told my parents that I'm not going. I say, you don't know what I'm going through here. If I take this baby from his house, I will go and suffer with them. Because he used to say it. Anywhere he used to say, when the baby grow up, they will one day ask who is their father. So when I go with them to see them, he will not even ask for them. If you have a little, he will just send it. He will not even ask for them. So I say for that, I'm not going with them anywhere. I will suffer with them in Gambia here. Until everybody will see me, I say I'm not going anywhere. So since that time, the problem, even to buy food for this baby. Unless I used to call my neighbors, they will come and talk to him before he will do it. So we are like that all the time. Even all the properties in the house, onto the table where the baby's food was, he took that one. Even the table where their box was, he took that one. The day he was taking them, he just scattered in the room. Our clothes, anyone he take it, we just throw it on the floor. So I was just sitting down looking at him, because if I say I will talk, he will start beating me again. Because it's like that. Any little thing will start beating me. So sometimes I used to be afraid. So it's like that all the time. Now we don't have anything. I even wanted to give one baby for adoption, because I don't have money. I don't have anything to take care of them. Anytime I ask him to give me something, he refused to give me, and I don't want my babies to suffer. So you see, I'm going through a lot. The reason why I refuse to go to Sierra Leone, because he said he doesn't love me anymore after wasting my time. The last time I told him, if you want me to go back, if you don't want to see me, pay me off so that I can leave your house. He said he cannot pay me off, does not have anything to give me. I will go back 0, and I have 3 babies with me now. I cannot go to Sierra Leone with these babies, because I know if there was love, I know that it will help me anywhere I go with the children. But there is no love anymore, so I cannot go with them anywhere. I say I will stay with them here until I see what God will do for me. Even the chairs inside, he took everything. The time he was going, he gave the care to one of our neighbor, but the neighbor came here and pity on me. She wanted to give me the share, but he noticed that the lady wants to give me the share, so he called the lady that he's coming to take his share. He's coming to take his share. Even on Saturday, he called me that he's coming to take his share. So I said, okay, but yesterday I did not see him, so I don't know what happened. But he's coming to take it soon. So I'm just in the house. I don't even know where to start, even where to sit. We just used to sit on the floor with my babies. So you see, we are like that. Presently, where I'm living now, Even the landlord already took me out of the house because of there is no money to pay. He left me in the house with the 3 babies. He did not leave anything with me. Even the bed that we are sleeping on, he took that one. The chairs, everything, bowl, washing bowl where I used to wash my baby's clothes. He took everything. Even bulb that was hanging in the parlor, he took everything. So I'm in the house zero. I don't have anything. Even what to eat, it's not. I don't have it. There is nothing in the house. So even the landlord came here the last time I asked me, how am I living in the house? I told him that I don't have money. And the house landlord told me that my husband already handed over the house to him. So I don't have right to stay in the house if I don't have money. And the landlord asked me to pay 6 months rentage. And now I don't have anything. I don't have money, even want to eat for the day. I don't have it. So now I'm just sitting at the veranda. I don't have anything. And my husband is giving the landlord's number to people for them to call him, that because anybody that asks him where he was living, he said nobody is there. He's giving the number, the landlord's number to people. He's giving it out to people for them to call the landlord, because he know that I don't have money. So he wants the landlord to take me out of the house, so I will be in the streets with my babies. I don't want to suffer with my children. I have 3 pledges. I know it's not because I have 3 babies with me. That is why I'm doing that. You know that I don't have anything to do now. But I don't depend on him. I only depend on God. I know that God will help me. God will provide for me.